Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Annalisa and it's a real pleasure to have you here today. Thank you to everyone who has been following me and commenting and liking my videos. I really appreciate you doing that. I'm really grateful for you. Thank you for being with me and sharing this time. And to everyone new, welcome. I hope you enjoy the reading and that you subscribe and engage with my future posts. So welcome everyone. This reading today is a pick a card reading, pick a pile reading, and asking the question, what blessings are coming through for me in this full moon? I'm recording this on August the 3rd. 2020 or for August the 3rd, but you can apply this to any full moon when you happen to come across this reading. So I have 3 piles for you to choose from. Number 1 with the citrine point, number 2 with the amethyst, and number 3 with the rose quartz. Okay, so tune in to which pile is calling to you. If you're uncertain, just give yourself a bit of time. If you know what you want, you can follow the links below. Or you can pause the video or sit with it for a moment and just allow yourself to be drawn by a crystal, by a number, by an image, or by a feeling. And that will be the message for you today. Okay, so first of all, pile 1. Hi, group number 1. Let's get your message for you on this full moon. Full moon in Aquarius as it stands at the moment. And we have number 17, Angel Bath Coal and Aquamarine, Authentic Voice. And number 47, Goddess Rhiannon and Amazonite, Integrity. 2 powerful cards there already. Then from the angel cards, these are from the Crystal Mandala Oracle. Angel cards, we have patience, power, and surrender. And then we have life energy from the Fairy Oracle, find balance. And from the Romance Angels, we have flirt and let your friends help you. Okay, if you can see these. Ooh, these are really spinny. I've had these cards since I was about 15. That's a long time. I've had them for a long time. They're one of I think probably my oldest deck of any cards that I have, and they're really super worn and damaged and bent, and corners are bent, all sorts of things, but they're very well used and well loved. So let's have a look. What blessing is coming through for you? This is very much about the ability to stand in your truth, really about expression. These colors, these blues and greens, and all these cards with the optional colors of blues and greens. It is about opening your throat chakra, about aligning your throat chakra. So it's not just about being able to speak, it's authentic voice and integrity. I love these words, integrity and authentic. They mean alignment. This is what it means to be in a spiritual alignment, is to be aligned with your heart, with your throat, with your actions, with your mind. This is what it means to have your chakras aligned, is to be in integrity, to be authentic. And when we hold all those things in alignment, we have the most pure and beautiful aura, and people feel safe and feel they can trust us, because when we stand in that power, they can really feel it, even if even if they don't know us necessarily, people will feel your authenticity. And sometimes this can be challenging for people because they may not like what you have to say. This is why it's so important to be in integrity. It's being really conscious about not just what we say, but how we say it and when we say it. Timing is really important, as is the way we use and express our voice. It doesn't mean that our voice is always going to be soft and gentle. Sometimes our voice will be very loud and very firm. And that's okay too. That's also about being authentic. It's about honoring your experience and your expression and who you are. And it can be really challenging because depending on your culture, there may be a particular way of expressing or being. And, you know, in my culture in the UK, there are a lot of ancestral habits that we are learning to grow out of, such as speak when you're spoken to. You know, you're not supposed to speak up. You're supposed to be quiet and be demure and be step yourself in the background. And there's a lot of cultures like that where our voice has been really suppressed. And so when we start to use it and we start to speak up, it can be really scary and it can be really hard and it can be, it can feel huge. Even saying the smallest thing can make someone shake with fear, with, have I done the right thing? Did I say the right thing? Should I have said that? And what's coming through for you right now is that you are able to use your voice authentically. You are in integrity. And to keep speaking or to speak up and not be afraid to use it is interesting, because I've seen a lot of people I know sharing recently about the need, about wanting to speak, about how can I open my throat chakra, how can I do this. And actually I saw someone recently posting how, saying they've been doing various healing things to open their throat chakra, and meditations and some dance and what else, you know, what could they do to open their throat chakra? And I simply said, speak. Speak. It's how you open your throat chakra, is through using your voice, by actually getting the vibration moving in your throat, by actually making sound, expressing yourself. Of course, expression can come in different ways. It doesn't have to be voice, but voice is coming through particularly for you right now. What else do we have here? Life energy and find balance. I feel like you really are being lit up right now. You really are receiving and growing and transforming. This is about blossoming, and you can see the sunflowers here, about the light coming in, the sun coming in, warmth coming in. And this, I think this is her hair. It kind of looks like corn to me as well. We've just had Lamas, which is the feast of bread and making of the first bread of the season with the new wheat as it becomes ripe, the new corn and crops. And I feel like this celebration of this feasting of you coming into some power and coming into some light, and that balance is coming in for you. So if you've felt like you've had to spend a lot of time working, or you've had a lot of time without work, then things are going to come into balance where you're going to feel energized or motivated if you haven't been able to work, or you're going to get time to relax and rest if you have. So this will be about you coming into some kind of harmony with your work, where you feel more alive. I feel this could also be connected to your speaking, your expression. Maybe you're speaking more to people, or you're expressing something to do with work. to do with your life. You may be generally sharing about your experiences to, this can be to friends, to family, can be online, can be in any way, but you may be finding a way of expressing. You see, she's writing in a book as well. So you may be writing a book, some kind of something like you're going to find time. You're going to be able to manage time and manage the hours of the day so that you feel balanced. I feel like this is what's being illuminated, because the full moon is about illumination, and about shedding light. And it can be very empowering and energizing, because there is so much energy with the full moon. You know, it's the full power of that light, of that energy. So I feel like this may also help you harmonize. This is going to help you harmonize when you see, you can see the truth, or you can see what's going on in your environment. You may feel like you need to take time for yourself. You may want to reach out and spend more time with others. But you're going to be able to be aware of where you need to find balance in your life. Romantically, we've got let your friends help you and flirt. So this may be just a time for kind of just playfulness in your relationships, in your connections. You may have, it may just be a nice time to spend with friends and just enjoy their company, to just feel like a gentle affection, and to allow yourself to receive, and to speak from your alignment. You know, if you feel attraction for someone, flirt with them. Or if they flirt with you, how can you respond authentically to their advances? And being truthful about what feels good, what doesn't feel good, where your boundaries are. I feel like you'll have the ability to do this in a playful manner, and with friends. So you may be meeting new people, friends may introduce you to someone new, or you may be spending time with your friends. If you're in a relationship, you may be spending time with friends too, and that's going to help you lighten the tension, especially if you've been locked in together for a long time. Then spending time with other people is going to help lighten up the atmosphere and help you bring back some kind of playfulness and lightness into your connection too. Then we've got surrender, power, and patience. Yeah, so surrender is about dissolving all resistances to the ego, and surrendering to, like, sometimes when this idea of surrender comes up, like, what does surrender actually mean? What does it mean to you? Because sometimes when people hear the term surrender, they think it means to give up, or to just completely let go. But surrender means surrendering to truth, to your higher self, to your inner guidance, your intuition, and relaxing into knowingness, true knowingness. So it's not about a kind of despondent surrender, it's about a relaxing into surrender, relaxing into trust that things are working out for you. All things happen at the perfect time. And power, you're reminded your essence is divine, so let no one diminish you. When you feel totally serene and at peace, you're powerful, for no one can upset or influence you. I am serene, powerful, and confident. So you're coming into this real powerful place. All these energies coming through, and I feel this voice is connected to your power, so it's like empowering you. This expression is empowering you, that being able to speak when you need to speak, and step back when you don't. Being able to, again, this thing about time, there's something about time that's really important for you. Being able to flow and surrender to or not surrender to time, being able to work with time and manage time. I feel like there might be a shift where you feel like you suddenly have more time available, or that time is more peaceful. Something about your experience of the days and the hours in the day that is, it's like the pace is just slowing, and there's time to do what you want somehow. And I feel this vitality for you coming through. This real aliveness, this playfulness, and just this ability with your voice, expressing your voice. It's like it's standing in your own essence, owning your own life, your own aura, like really standing in your light and your strength, able to express yourself, able to align yourself, playful with friends, with support from the universe, support from loved ones. There's just this sense of balance coming in, and I love this with the power and the surrender in the same at the same time. Both power and surrender. This is like the balance between when to push and when to let go, when to take action, when to wait. These kind of things are coming through for you. Okay, group number 1, please give me a thumbs up if you like that. You can book a private reading with me using the information below, or subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to speaking to you again another time. Hi group number 2. So let's have a look at your cards for this full moon. It's a full moon in Aquarius right now, but this is relevant to whenever you tune in. And let's have a look. So your first card is number 20, Ascended Master El Moria and Blue Star Sapphire, Higher Will. Flourish, the Fairy Oracle and Inspiration. Then we have Serenity and Imagination, Passion and New Love. Okay, beautiful. Really lovely, clear, simple reading for you. Higher Will. Higher Will is guiding your life right now. This is just confirmation that there is a divine plan that is unfolding in life and in your life, and that plan is just going swimmingly well. It's working out. Everything is working out, even if you feel like it's not. There is it is coming through, and you can trust that guidance and trust that it is moving in the right way for you. It's like this third eye, you know, this insight, and I feel like you may have a knowing of this already, this insight that things are working out fine. Things are working out fine, even if they feel difficult or challenging. It's like some part of you just knows that it's okay, that where we are is okay. And right now, I feel like you may have this kind of illumination coming in with the full moon. So it might feel like you're going to receive some understanding or ideas or insights over the next few days in particular about what is unfolding in your life, and being able to let go of the control, trying to control what happens, and about letting go and surrendering to what wants to come through, or what you're feeling, and what you're being guided towards. The mind is really powerful and really helpful, but it needs a lot of reminders that, like compassionate reminders, that although it's really powerful, it doesn't know everything, and we can use it to a certain degree, but there is a lot in the universe that we don't understand and we can't control necessarily. And so you don't need it. In order to be happy, you don't need to control life. In order to feel free and to manifest your desire, you don't need to control your mind. And there are some kind of schools of thought where it really is about controlling your mind, or it can feel like it's about controlling your mind, but it's not the case. It's about a lot to do with surrender and emotion, like emotional vibration, really about vibration, and going into what feeling is what you need, and feeling what is what's important. And that might contradict what your mind says sometimes. But right now, the guidance for you is to relax your mind. Just relax your mind and just be. You don't need to control or create whatever, because we have new love and passion. So this might be a new person, a new passionate person coming in and giving you messages. You might be receiving some kind of messages or thoughts or kind of realizations, just becoming aware of something. You might become aware of something, like new ideas. This is like the imagination, inspiration, something's coming through, and I feel like some kind of truth might be illuminated, with this full moon. The full moon is an illumination. It's all this light. So I feel like, some kind of waking up or realization of some kind of romantic connection, or within your romantic connection. Some kind of new ignition with this passion and this new love, about inspiration, about being inspired, about passion, being inspired about how to awaken, transform, or change your experience of love. And then we have flourish, inspiration. So I guess flourish, it's like allowing yourself to be nourished by the past, that you've learnt from it and you've understood from it, and you allow it to you allow the past to inform your current situation. So without attachment to it, you can just use it to use the past to illuminate your understanding of your life. So for example, if you're in a difficult situation or argument or challenge, or some kind of difficult place, then you can reflect on when you've felt the same before. So if it's bringing up anxiety in you, when else have you felt the same kind of anxiety in the past? And you may link it back to other situations or childhood, whenever, where you've also experienced that, and that insight that this is kind of an echo from the past can help you release that past wound and help you feel more comfortable in the present and in the future. And then the inspiration, this inspiration coming in, it says, come dusk or dawn, she can call any time, the fairy of inspiration. And we've got imagination here too, which I feel like is confirmation about this. I'll read imagination to you because I really like the writing on these cards. Thoughts are the building bricks of life, for everything begins with a thought. Add creativity to thoughts and you have imagination. Every castle starts as a castle in the air, and this image is then grounded by architects and builders. The angels are inviting you to use the power of your creative imagination to expand your horizons and picture the life you want. When you hold a vision, the angels see the clarity of your intention, and open doors to help you. The angel wisdom guides you to decide your desired outcomes. Be certain that you have the purest intentions. Then image your dreams and start the process of creation. I picture positive outcomes for the highest good. It's interesting because this kind of conflicts a little bit with the high will, because this is about letting go of your mind and this is about using your mind for inspiration. But what I feel is that you can be inspired, let go of control of your mind and allow yourself to dream, allow yourself to think beyond the confines of what you know, and allow yourself to kind of escape reality almost, about what could be possible, what could happen, and how your life could unfold, because so many things are possible right now. We're in this space where multiple timelines are opening up and we can choose which one we want to go down and what we want to experience. And so maybe letting go of the kind of reality around us, allow yourself to dream, allow yourself to dream of love, to dream of passion, to allow yourself to open to new ideas and new possibilities. And serenity, this is about when you feel really deeply serene, you're so peaceful that things can't affect you on the outside. And so I feel like this full moon, it's going to bring through, it might illuminate what's going on in your mind, where you may even have had negative thoughts in the past, and allow you to release those and instead to allow yourself to dream and imagine. And I feel like this release of control is what's going to help bring you serenity and allow new options, new possibilities, new passion, and allow you to move forward with new inspiration, new ideas. Anything else for you? I feel like this heart connection, like some heart healing going on, with some understanding or insight that you're going to be able to heal maybe the past. You're going to maybe understand a little bit more about what's gone on in your past, and this is going to help you feel more calm and allow you to move into a new space. And if you have a kind of plan or something, this will, there might be something you really want or you're really focused on. It's that it's okay to let it go and then come back to it, and let it go and come back to it. You don't need to hold on all the time, because that can, push it away, that kind of holding on energy. So allow yourself to release, and then you can come back again. So taking some time to clear, calm, and let your mind be free and imagine, and this may help you towards your goals and plans if you do have them. Okay, thank you so much, group number 2. Please give me a thumbs up if you like the reading. You can book a private reading with me below, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It's a pleasure to have you. Thank you for being here. Sending lots of love. Okay, group number 3. Thank you for being here. It's a pleasure to speak with you today. Let's see what this full moon is bringing through, what blessings are coming through for you. We have, first of all, number 51, Goddess Isis and Isis crystal. She shall always prevail. We have hidden depths from the fairy oracle and healing from the fairy oracle. We have abundance, choices, and Archangel Jophiel, which is about wisdom, all in the angel cards. And then the romance angels, we have calling in your soulmate and playfulness. Okay. So your full moon blessings. What is coming through for you, group number 3? So she shall always prevail. This card is, it's like reassurance as to what you maybe believe in or want or are aiming for, that despite everything, maybe you meet challenges or setbacks, despite everything you keep going, and that is why you shall prevail. It's about having defiant boldness that refuses to give up on what really matters to you. For example, even if you've had your heart broken many times, you keep going and keep choosing to find new love or to heal your heart or to make things right, that you don't give up. And this card is just really saying that everything's going to be okay. And this is the blessing that's coming through for you, is that everything is going to be okay. And Isis comes through as the goddess here and the crystal, because Isis had many, many challenges and trials in her life. And she had a lot of heartbreak, a lot of loss. And she just kept on going, kept evolving, developing her strength, her courage, her power, her wisdom, and kept on going, motivated by her love. And so if you are going through this kind of experience, this is like an initiation in the mystery school of Isis. And you can call on her to support you through any challenging times, to empower you to become fearless. And it doesn't mean that you won't feel pain, you won't feel hurt, but that she will help you overcome any doubt. And it's also about not allowing bitterness or hatred or any other hard feelings to overcome us, at least not for long, because it's normal to go into those feelings, and it's normal and human to have those experiences, but she can help you release them more quickly. So trust that even if things seem challenging or dark right now, you don't need to become disheartened, because the universe is very beautiful and clever and full of love, and it finds a way for everything to work out according to the higher plan. And you don't need to control anything. Similar to group number 2, in a way, this energy, you don't need to control anything, because anything that is not worthy of your beautiful spirit or soul will naturally fall away, and everything that is meant for you is coming for you right now. So have trust that you are supported and loved by the universe. We also have healing and hidden depths here. So I feel like this is a time for healing for you, for yourself or for others. You'll know whether this is a time for you to receive healing. You may want to actually book something in, something that feels good for you, anything, whether that's a massage or just a trip somewhere, feels good, taking some time out just to look after yourself or to receive some support from someone else. So some of you, this may be in nature, maybe in the water, maybe like stargazing or looking at the clouds, being out in the elements, connecting with the elementals. Maybe you want some time alone or you want some time to study. And to receive some kind of serenity or peace through this healing. Hidden depths, something is about to be revealed. So this is the energy of a full moon. Full moons do uncover things because of the illumination. It's the illumination of the night, the illumination of the dark. So you may be seeing into some shadow of yourself or of others that you maybe couldn't see or didn't see or weren't aware of before. And I feel like this is what's going to be healed, is anything that's coming up for you that you're finding really difficult. This is a time to heal it. It's, coming to the surface because it's ready to be healed. It's ready to be let go, and it's ready to be put in the past. So when difficult things come up, then really embrace them and allow them to sit with you, allow yourself to feel into it and be with those feelings and give them space to release, and trust that that's the right thing to do. It's okay to feel them, it's okay to be with them, because that's them leaving. And then we also have here abundance, choices, and Archangel Jophiel. So Archangel Jophiel is about wisdom, learning, education, divine information, divine assistance. And this is about you developing some wisdom. And I feel this is to do with this insight, healing something. You may feel like there's some kind of challenge, but this is about you gaining wisdom, becoming more aware, becoming a more rounded or deep or understanding person. And we have choices. I'm going to read this one. I just feel guided to read this one. When you worry about decisions, it means that your mind is trying to control your life, and that results in choices made from your ego. Your angel guidance is to consider and evaluate all the options, then let go of your head and choose from your heart that which gives you greatest joy and feels right. Do not act from foolish impulse, however, rather from divinely prompted inspiration. Make choices for the highest good. Remember that if something is not for your highest good, it certainly is not for the highest good of those around you. So let go of false feelings of responsibility for others and choose with wisdom. Become still and attuned to your soul. Ask your angels for guidance and help. Then, from your point of deep inner stillness, make your choices easily and spontaneously. I choose for my highest good. So this is really connected beautifully with this wisdom card, with this depth, this awakening, realization, this wisdom, able to heal from it, able to make choices, to move forward, letting go of control. A really beautiful combination of cards. And then we have abundance. Who doesn't like abundance coming in? It's time for your life to flow with prosperity, love, and success. You draw from the limitless universal pool according to your belief in how much you deserve. Angel wisdom is reminding you now to believe in yourself and trust that you deserve more. Then you will attract abundance and the true riches of life. To feel surrounded by love, open your heart to others. Choose to do what fulfills you most, and the angels will bring you joy, satisfaction, and success. Enhance your prosperity by receiving graciously, giving out willingly, and saying thank you for everything. Enjoy all you have, and more will come to you. I deserve love, prosperity, and success. This is beautiful. And then we also have calling in your soulmate and playfulness on the romance side. So I feel like this is about you having an awareness. You know, sometimes when you go into something that's this kind of unconscious, uncovering what's going on underneath, and you purify it out, it really helps make clear what it is that you really want to create in your life. When you start releasing and letting go of the things that weren't bringing you success or weren't bringing you abundance, you can make those choices and you have clarity on what really is, what really makes you happy, what really captures that playfulness and that fun, allows you to rejoice and enjoy and play with life. And yeah, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together with your soulmate to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So allowing yourself to be free and fun in your ideas, in your inspiration, in your choices, allowing yourself to dream what really feels good for you, and let go of heavy feelings of responsibility, and just be. It's about just being in your truth, with love and with respect, but being in your truth, being in your wisdom, and then you can heal yourself and heal others. Even if truth is difficult for others, you can heal them when you stand in your own. So, a really beautiful cards here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please give me a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel if you'd like to hear more from me. You can book a private reading with me below. And I look forward to speaking to you again another time. Lots of love.